What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video I'll be showing you step by step on how to draw a Hulkbuster from the Avengers. Now the first thing we're going to do is start at the top center of our page with the eyes. So in the middle we're going to draw a straight line from left to right going across. Now from the ends we're going to draw a straight angle line going up and out towards the side of the eyes. Start with the left and do the same thing on the right. From the outside of the eyes we're going to draw an angled line coming down and out on either side. Let's go back to the inside and draw two short lines coming down. Now I'm going to connect the outside to the inside with a slight curve. Come down and then bend that in. From the outside corners of the eye, we're going to step out and draw a half circle for the top of the head. So let's start on the left. We're going to step out, curve up towards the top, round this out, and then come down on the right side. And then from the outside, we're going to angle up and in, just up above the eyes. And then we'll angle up and out towards the side of the head. Now from the outside, I want to curve up and in. I'm just going to stop right about there. Let's line this up on the right and do the same thing. Curving out and then down. And then back to the inside, we're going to draw a curve, going down and in. Let's take the inside, draw two straight angled lines coming down and in, towards the middle. And then we'll close this off with a straight line. Now to go back down towards the inside corners of the eye, draw two straight angled lines coming up and in, and close off the center with a straight line. Let's go back out towards the side of the head. I'm going to follow the same curve of the eye, going down and in to right about there. Do the same thing on the right, going down and then in. And then from here we're going to draw a straight angled line going down and in to the top edge of the mouth, and close off the inside with a straight line. Now I want to duplicate this line just down below for the chin. So we'll start on the left, go straight across towards the right. Now going back up towards the bottom of the head, I want to curve down and in towards the outside of that line. We'll do the same thing on the right, curving out and then up. And then going back up towards the bottom corners of the mouth, I'm going to angle down and out with a short line. And we'll curve out and up towards the side of the head. Let's separate out the lower jaw. On the left side we'll draw a straight line coming down. Do the same thing on the right. From the outside corner of the head we're going to step up and draw two slope lines coming down and then out. Line this up on the right and do the same thing. And from the outside we're going to draw a straight angled line coming down and in. Let's go back to the left side and draw a straight angled line coming down and in. And go to the right and do the same thing. Now we'll close off the center with a straight line. Now from the outside corner we're going to step up and draw that same angled line coming down and in to right about there. We'll line this up on the right and do the same thing. Now let's connect these lines with a curve going up the middle and then back down on the right side. Now we're going to draw that center piece of the chest, starting with a circle in the middle, starting at the top, go all the way around, and then back up towards the top. Now let's go to the outside points, angle down and in, just underneath the base of that circle, and we'll connect these lines with a straight line going across. And then from the bottom corner, we're going to draw a straight angle line coming down towards the lower part of the body. Go up towards the top and draw that same angled line coming all the way down. Let's add some more detail to the upper part of the body. Starting with the center, we're going to draw two straight lines coming down. Now let's move to the outside. On the side of the head, we're going to draw a straight angled line coming out towards the side, on the left and right. And then we'll add two buckles on either side. On the left, we're going to step in, Draw a straight angle line coming down. We're going to draw that twice, stepping in, and we'll close off the bottom with a straight line. Let's add one more along the inside. So we'll start with those two lines, and then we'll close off the bottom. Let's take those buckles and flip it over on the right. We'll start on the inside, and then move out towards the outside. We're also going to extend the top of the shoulder. Starting on the left corner, we're going to step in, draw a straight line going up, and we'll line this up on the right side, and then we'll pull this up and in behind the head. Let's add a trim on the outside. We're also going to add a buckle on the left and right side. Starting from this corner, we'll angle up and in, come down, and then pull that back out. From the outside corners of the body, we're going to step in and draw two straight angle lines coming down towards the hip. So we'll start with the left, come down and in, do the same thing on the right, and then we'll connect the outside with the curve, coming down and then back up. Then we're going to go in and add some detail. From this point, we're going to step out, curve out, and then down on both sides. And then halfway along this line, angle down and in towards that curve. Now we're going to continue working down with the legs. In the center, we're going to step down, draw a short line going across from left to right. Now on the left side, I'm going to curve out and down towards the heel. Do the same thing on the right. Let's round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left heel, I'm going to curve down and then up towards the toe. And do the same thing on the right side. Let's round out the top of the foot. Starting on the left, we're going to curve up and then in. Do the same thing on the right, curving up and then in. Let's move back down and thicken up the sole. I want to take this curve, step up, and just trace that across from toe to heel, and then from heel to toe. Now going back to the top of the foot, I want to curve this in and then down towards the sole on both sides. Now we're going to draw on the outside edge of the boot. From the top of the foot, I'm going to step out, draw a straight line going up, and do the same thing on the right. We want to match up the height, come in with a straight line, and we'll come down at an angle. And then we'll pull this in with a straight line towards the inside of the leg. Now we're going to add a little bit more detail to the feet. From the outside corner, angle down and in, go to the inside corner and do the same thing. Close off the bottom with a straight line. Let's do the same thing on the right. And we'll move all the way down towards the ankle and draw a circle. Now halfway along this seam, I'm going to curve out and then down. Do the same thing on the right. And we'll split this in half in the opposite direction. From the outside, curving in and then down. Let's move up to the hip and draw on the side of the leg. Starting on the left hip, I'm going to curve this out and then down on top of the boot, leaving a little overlap on the outside. Let's do the same thing on the right. Curving out and then down. And from the inside leg, I'm going to curve this up and out towards the sides on the left and right. And then we'll add some detail to the legs. From the top of the boot, I'm going to step up and draw a short curve, coming in and then down. About halfway across the leg, let's do the same thing on the right, curving in and then down. And then we'll follow the same curve of the inside of the leg, going up and in. And from the top of this line, we're going to step in and just trace that same curve, coming all the way down towards the boot. Let's move back up to the center of the hip. We're going to draw two straight angled lines, coming down and in, and then we'll close this off with a straight line. Now let's move up and draw on the arms. We're going to start with those large shoulders first. So from the outside point, we're going to step out, draw that same angled line, coming down and to right about there. Do the same thing on the right. Stepping out, come straight down to the same height. And then from the inside, we're going to draw a straight line going out towards the outside of the shoulder. And then we're going to round out the shoulder. Starting back on the outside, curve up, and then pull that in. Let's add some detail to the shoulders. From the outside corner, we'll step up, the line coming in, and then we'll angle up towards the inside. Now we're going to step up and just trace that across the top. Let's do the same thing on the right side. We'll line this up, and we'll step up and draw that twice. In between these two top points, we're going to step down and draw a straight angle line going across. Let's draw the inside of the arm. From the bottom corner of the body, we're going to step up, curve out, and then down towards the wrist. Line this up on the right, and do the same thing. Now let's go back to the left side and draw on the thumb. We start with a small half circle, curving in, and then back out. Then we'll connect the bottom of the thumb to the wrist with a curve, going up and in. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to add 3 fingers on either side. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, and curve down, and then up, step down, curve down and up the second finger, step down again, draw the third finger, coming down and up to right about there. Now from here I just want to curve up over the fingers and then down towards the base of the thumb. Let's do the same thing on the right. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, curve down and up, step down, on the second finger, and then the third. Now I'll connect the outside to the inside with another curve, going up and then down. Let's add 2 large blasters on either side. Starting from the outside corner, we're going to draw a straight angle line going up and out. And we'll do the same thing on the right. Now from here I just want to curve across the knuckles and then into right about there. And we'll pull that down and in with a straight angled line. Let's go back to the outside. I want to curve in and up, aiming towards the base of the shoulder. We're going to stop right about there. Do the same thing on the right, curving up and then in. Now I want to follow that same curve from the top, going across, and we'll curve out and then down towards the inside corner. Do the same thing on the right. Following that same curve, and we'll come down towards the inside corner. Then we'll take the same length line, go up to the top, and just duplicate that. Connect the top to the bottom with this curve. So the same thing on the right. Angling down and bending this around. From the top corner of the shoulder, we're going to step in, round out the arm, going out and then down. Now let's add some detail to the inside of the arm. We're going to start with the fingers first. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, we'll curve down and then up. And same thing with the second, and then the third finger. Let's do the same thing over on the right. Let's move up to the top of the thumb. I'm going to curve up and then out, step up, and draw that twice. And then from the top of the blaster, curve in and then down towards the inside of the arm. And then from the top of the arm on the outside, we're going to step in underneath the shoulder, curve in and then down, and do the same thing on the right. Step on the right, curve in and down, and that's pretty much it. There's the Hulkbuster from the Avengers. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.